I woke up in Camping Dracula in Vidraru Lake, which is not really a lake, it is a reservoir. And from there, I went south to Curtea de Arges, to Valea Alasului, to Mucatesti. I arrived in Jidova, and from there, I continued to Bran, through Sinaia, Ploiesti, and finally I arrived in Bucharest, where I arrived at 7 p.m. and in half an hour, I found a hotel in the capital. The goal today was to get to Bucharest to get the iPhone repaired. Every time I passed through a small town or a small city, I tried to find an electronics or a phone store to see if they could help me get the iPhone back, or if not, the other iPhone I have, which is already very old, to change the battery. But no, I had no luck. I only found a few things. Very small shops where they sold some cables and some cases. So from Arges, I went east towards Valea Alasului, Mucatesti. I came to an area that was interesting. It is a fortification from the time of the Romans to Campulung. Jidova is a Roman fortress.
Torre, diverses torres. Veure la part de baix de la torre.
This is a tower. We're going to see the bottom of the tower, the lower part. We've been up there. Hey, there's a nest here. Let's leave them alone. This is the Pretoria gate, the main gate to enter the fortress. Cool, isn't it? A fortress that seems tiny. There is a man who wants to give us a tour. This is a model of what this fortress was like. And here is the map of the time, the area called Dacia. Now we know where the name of the car comes from.
Few minutes later.
I went on to Bran to see the castle. By the time I got there, it had been raining for quite a while. I was fully equipped for the rain, but it was very difficult to take out the phone or any electronic device. Obviously no drone either. And besides the rain, everything was full of tourists, cars and vehicles. It was a bit stressful since I always ride in the mountains where I'm practically alone. This shock of so many tourists stressed me out a bit, and since it was raining, I didn't even stop. Finally, I arrived in Bucharest at 7 p.m. and in half an hour I found a hotel in the capital, a hotel where I could put the quad inside in the courtyard to rest, to recover, and I will see if tomorrow, Saturday, there is an Apple store open and I could go there to recover the iPhone, to see if it comes with the warranty, see if they don't come up with something weird and I can get it fixed quickly, because the next day is Sunday and they have I don't know how many holidays. walking around Bucharest. I went to lunch very late because my schedule is a bit weird. I've been working on video editing all morning, except for the first hour of the morning when I tried to fix the iPhone. Impressive, because I went to the outskirts of town, to a shopping mall at the Carrefour with all cars that are there on a Saturday morning, because there's an Apple store. I mean, it's not really an Apple store, it's like a franchise. I told him that I wanted to fix my iPhone, which had not turned on for 2 days. And he told me, no, that they only sell phones there. That if I wanted to fix it, I would have to go to another place that was not open until Wednesday because of the holidays here in Romania. I will not stay here until Wednesday because I will probably leave on Wednesday and they will tell me to come back on Thursday. A total disappointment. In the end, I went back to the hotel and worked on the files. I went out for breakfast. When I came back from breakfast, I tried to turn on the iPhone and it worked as if nothing had happened. Impressive. The line of code that they control, the programmed obsolescence, has recognized that I went to an Apple store and I did not buy an iPhone, but I had it repaired and they gave me an extra year of service. It's funny, but that's how these levels work. Anyway, I was working and I went out to eat really late. I went to a hamburger place where there were a lot of bikers, especially Harley motorcycles, where they wear masks and everything to ride. So I went to eat, and when I finished, I went to get an ice cream. I'm coming unglued. Hey, I talk too much. 3 scoops of 3 flavors. Very good. Very good. And now I'm going back to the hotel to see if I can do the files. Even though I know I won't have time to finish it because I have so much work accumulated. I can't say. But maybe I have accumulated 40 hours that I need to look at and edit. I don't have those hours today, but I will do what I can from the days I have. Go ahead and strengthen that. Tomorrow we enter Bulgaria.